Good day. Welcome to the Equipped Weekly Broadcast. Our topic for today is the genesis of revival in the early church. The genesis of revival in the early church. Our Bible text is taken from Acts chapter 1, verses 13 to 14. Acts chapter 1, verses 13 to 14, which reads, "And when they were coming, they went up into an upper room, where abode both Peter and James and John and Andrew, Philip and Thomas, Bartholomew and Matthew, James the son of Alphaeus, and Simon Zealot, and Judas the brother of James. These all continued with one accord in prayer and supplication with the women and Mary the mother of Jesus, and with his brethren. And when they were coming, they went up into an upper room, where abode both Peter and James and John and Andrew, Philip and Thomas, Bartholomew and Matthew, James the son of Alphaeus, and Simon Zealot, and Judas the brother of James. These all continued with one accord in prayer and supplication with the women and Mary the mother of Jesus, and with his brethren." Jesus commanded his disciples to wait in Jerusalem for power from above, as they could not do his work without this power. When they returned from Mount Olive, where he was taken up to heaven, they went straight into the upper chamber. All the notable people among them were present. Also, attention was specifically drawn to the women there, who should be very busy with domestic works. The mother of Jesus Christ, who should be in a mourning mood at this time and should have used this as an excuse, was not left out. The names of the personalities probably were mentioned to show how seriously they took the issue of prayer then. No wonder why God bestowed heavily upon them the power of the Holy Spirit on the day of Pentecost. This trend was followed strictly and collectively by individuals and the apostles as a means to sustaining the fire of revival. In Acts chapter 4 verse 31, Acts chapter 3 verse 1, Acts chapter 10 verse 9, and Acts chapter 12 verse 5. The importance of this is that if you as an individual or your congregation needs a lasting revival in your midst, then you need to embrace prayer seriously and always. Faith Declarations 1. I am physically and spiritually revived. I am physically and spiritually revived. Faith Declarations 2. I position myself to be available for God's use always. I position myself to be available for God's use always. Faith Declarations 3. Let your Holy Spirit rest upon me for your service. Let your Holy Spirit rest upon me for your service. Faith Declarations 4. Teach me to pray earnestly and be revived in you. Teach me to pray earnestly and be revived in you. You can contact us at the Latter Glory Evangelical Ministries Incorporated through our headquarters church, the Latter Glory Church, Rehoboth Parish, 10 Sule Street, Mango Road, Lagos. You can also reach us on 08034682215 or 0802303 33308. You can also send us an email at gloriousmediatv@gmail.com. You can also reach out to us through our various social media channels on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Glorious Media TV, and also on MixLR at Larger. Thank you. See you next Wednesday.